Okay, good morning, everyone. I am here to talk about a project called PRIME, where this word PRIME is an approximate abbreviation of the project title called Protecting Minority Ethnic Communities Online. So as the title suggests, that it is about protecting minority ethnic communities in certain online services, which I'm coming to later. But what exactly we are trying to, where we are trying to protect this minority ethnic communities against discrimination, racism, marginalization, etc., which often leads to their difficulty in different social domains like overcrowded social housing, their difficulty in accessing GP services or energy poverty, etc. Now, as these public services are moving online, that is the GP service, the energy service, these are moving online. So these problems are getting accelerated. And not only that, on top of that, we can see that each and every day, as these services are moving online, different issues related to privacy and security are also surfacing, making new headlines very frequently, and that is for everyone, not for only these communities, but these communities are already vulnerable, so they are in more bad situation. Now, this PRIME is a project which is funded by EPSRC, which aims to design harm reduction tools in using these online services in particularly three interrelated and very important domains, namely health, energy, and social housing. Now, I would like to mention one or two unique and interesting features about PRIME. The first thing is this problem that this minority ethnic communities needs to be protected against some threats. This problem is not devised by some researcher just to write a paper that, okay, I have to write a paper, so I need a problem and I need to do some solution of it. Not like that. It is very much a real-life problem which is there in the society, and PRIME is trying to mitigate that issues. But the second one, which is, I think, more interesting and which made me interested towards this project is, if you think of the pipeline from the, suppose there is at the one end these users with these problems, end users, and in the other end there is the potential solution. Now, if you see the solution pipeline, there are domain experts from different disciplines. This is a very much interdisciplinary project. So, for example, at the very beginning, there are social scientist colleagues of ours who are really good at extracting what are the exact problems the end users are facing, and to look at the problems from their perspective, to interact with different stakeholders, what are the issues, probably in the guidelines, in the policy, etc., but they are not probably at the position to give a design artifact. At the same time, after that, there are these computer science guys, like the machine learning guys, the data scientist guys, and the privacy and security experts, where basically me and my line manager, that is University of York, comes into picture. And we are there. We are not really good at looking at the problem from the user perspective, but given enough information from the social scientist colleagues, we can probably use our domain knowledge to come at a reasonable solution. And not only this, so it is a very much interdisciplinary project, and not only this different kind of domain experts, but there are, we are trying to get at the solution by keeping co-designing principles in mind, that is to involve different stakeholders also, the end users, the service providers, the policymakers, etc. So I think this is a very interesting thing, and it's a very fun thing to work in this project due to this thing. So this is all I had to present, and if you can follow more in this link. Thank you.